And
No,
I didn't get to
2.
draw all day.
Batman, you
Alright,
can
hold
draw
on, scoot
tomorrow
back
after
just a
you
little.
finish your work.
You're scooting forwards.
Dimple,
I
have
need
a
you
lot
to
of
stay
work
there.
that I need to get done.
What?
Alright. You ready?
Mm-hmm. You're a nerd.
Well, thank Butter, cause I sold her some med kits, and she gave me 2 presents. I wanted to give her an extra med kit because she gave me a present. Wait, what?
Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome to my various food establishments. My name is Mary. What's your favorite dinner food?
Gamers in the chat, tell Batman to go to bed so she doesn't fail math class.
Dimple, why don't you go to bed?
Okay,
Because I care about you and want to make sure you get a nice sleep tonight.
Okay.
Because you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be tired and then you're not gonna get out of bed because I lived with you for a while. I know you.
Dimple, I'm always tired though.
But maybe you wouldn't be as tired if you actually went to bed, Batman.
I mean, I think this is a pretty good starting soon because you can just hear Dimple and Batman just arguing.
I just switched to the actual stream real fast because, like, I don't know, I feel really awkward and I feel really rushed now.
That's beautiful. I love everything about
I'm
it.
so sorry.
You're all going to bed now. It's everybody's bedtime except you, Mom. It's like middle of the day for you. Go outside. But by go outside, you mean stay inside.
It's 4:44 p.m.
Yeah, like, what the heck, Mom? Have din-dins. It's din-din time. Go get Dino Nuggies.
Oh my gosh, Dino Nuggies, I miss them so much.
I actually am kind of hungry. That actually sounds kind of good right now.
Batman, if you're tired tomorrow, I want you to tell me so I can laugh at you and point.
Dimple, I'm always tired.
Well, then I'm gonna laugh and point at you, aren't I?
Wait, okay, question. I don't know if anyone is English speaking in my chat right now, but if you can speak English and understand what I'm saying, is the audio okay? I've been having issues with that recently.
Und wenn du kannst
it
nicht
sounds like
Englisch
it's okay.
sprechen, dann...
And here goes Dimple with the Germanese again.
Kannst du Deutsch sprechen? Dann kannst du sie hören.
Also, no hablar español. Children.
Alright, Batman, it's time for you to use your 4 years of Spanish speaking. Ask the nice people if they can hear.
No, I can't mod in Spanish. I
Come
don't
on,
know how to
Batman.
greet people in Spanish.
You have to save us, Batman.
What are they saying in the chat?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me go over to the stream. I'm trying to save the dragon duck.
The only word I understand
let me hop
is...
onto the stream.
Okay, I'm gonna just silence them.
Let me hop onto the stream. What are they saying?
Read. I don't know. Verdad se hablar solo un poquito el inglés?
That they're pretty much saying the truth is I only speak a little bit of English.
Hablar
Look at you go.
inglés. Por favor. I don't know what por favor means.
Please,
My friend.
Hablar inglés, por favor.
My friend means amigo, I believe.
Oh.
Chica, no comprende.
Buddy, pal.
Wait, what's going on?
We're trying to make them speak English by speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty bad way to.
That sounds like an American thing to do.
Tu hablas inglés?
I mean,
I finished the dragon duck.
If I ever decide to go back into Spanish, I might allow it, because I know some Spanish. If you speak Spanish to me, I'll know some of what you're saying, but at the same time, not really. I'll kind of just look at you and go, uh-huh.
I mean, that's me.
That's
and
how I
I'm
talk to
already in
anybody,
Spanish.
really.
This is the Nick. This is the guy that I just banned off of the server for. Yeah.
Dragon Duck.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I just said that.
I know.
I am nervous.
Oh, is he like
excited.
next to y'all talking shit or something?
Dimple, that actually surprised me.
Look, I like Princess Peach, okay? Now you're allowed to
I
stay
thought you
up
were going to
forever.
say something not that family
So I was
friendly.
thinking pee-pees, but that doesn't mean I always have to say it. Batman, you know me at this point.
I knew you were going to say pee-pee.
Pee-pee.
Haha.
And I already drew the pee-pee earlier.
I know.
I forgot how I drew eyes.
It happens to me all the time. Practically every day. Happened to Nick not even 5 minutes ago. As does most things.
That is just the way of art life.
Yes. Look at your text messages. I'm scared.
Dimple, how are we not added as
Probably
friends
let the
all the
mods-
time?
I
Probably
have
let the mods
no
of,
idea.
The server know that that's a 10-year-old because this is a 17+ game.
It's recommended 17 plus. It's
Wait,
not.
what happened?
Fair enough
mandatory.
then. Fuck, I'm not a moderator.
What happened?
Oh,
We're on Ash's Town, and there's like a 10-year-old that wants to join the STO, but they're 10 years old, and you can't be on Discord unless you're 13.
Yeah, that's
So-
a problem.
Yep, it's quite the problem. They're like, I need to be trained so I can do medical stuff, and it's like, I don't think you do. I think you need to, I don't know, play with some coloring books or something.
go find either your Hot Wheels, Drive Fast, or Barbie dolls, or Monster High dolls, whatever the hip kids are doing these days.
God, Monster High is the shit.
Monster High is amazing, and my sister does not have any of the dolls anymore.
Burner is at the stake like the witch that she is.
I think
Nick,
that's
look at
murder.
that video I just put in.
Hello
Alright, let me
everyone
see.
who's just joining. I've noticed a flux of people. Hi.
Welcome to my stream that I've taken over. This was Clay's stream, but then I opened up my various chains of food restaurants in here. So this is where you order your food now. Welcome.
I'm gonna deafen myself for just a second.
Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Peace sign. Vanishes into the void. Okay. But da I can't draw.
That was
It
beautiful.
softens the
You're
penis.
just like ba-da, da-da, ba-da, ba-da, da, da, da. Clay Pony
You
is
should also
timed
look
out.
at those two videos.
I feel bad for doing it, but I don't know what they're saying.
Habla inglés, por favor.
No! Oh wait, yes!
God damn it, Clay.
Batman, I've never seen you so confident in speaking Spanish, and for that, you get a nod of approval for half a second.
And 15 extra minutes.
15 extra minutes, Batman. Use them wisely.
Oh jeez.
What is the idea for the artwork currently? What are you working on?
For this is a commission, and she wants this character over a lake, and it's reflecting off of her, so like she's floating above it, and she's shown here, and
Oh,
like it's all
God.
purple in the forest, stuff like that. But I'm kind of struggling right now.
Drowning.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun to shade all of that reflection.
I mean, I have
Wow,
an
Nick,
idea how to
thanks
do
for the
it
boost of
easy,
confidence.
but
Thanks for the boost of inspiration. The
What's
poke
going on?
of like, wow, go ahead, do that thing. You definitely want to do that thing.
oh, I do want to do it. Like, I know how I'm gonna do it. It's just I can't draw her fucking face, man.
I feel that.
Like the eye is slanted, and I don't know what to do.
Wait, this is why I shouldn't
Also,
be
hi,
allowed
my commissions are open. They're slow, but they're open. God, are they open?
I gotta
So open.
I gotta swap out my head thing.
Hey Nick, did you watch the 2 videos I sent you?
I watched the Splinter Cell one. It was
Thank
very
you,
funny.
Sai.
Did you watch the one above
I
that one?
can vouch for this.
Did I?
My
What?
last lot
Did you
of
watch the one above that one?
commissioned emotes are my absolute
Where's
favorites.
the one? What's the one above that one?
Wait,
Hi,
so
Denver.
whenever I told you to watch the video, did you only watch the Splinter Cell one? Because that's not the one I was talking about.
Yeah, I watched the one above it. Back when you first sent it.
Um, did you watch the Peen one?
Yeah, I did.
So you watched 3 videos within the last 15 minutes.
Nick,
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
you're
just wanna
never
make sure you
gonna
saw
guess
them.
who's in the chat. It's a
Conquers.
person, probably. I haven't asked yet. Who's in the STO,
Oh my god.
and they do a great job here. So great, in fact.
It's
that
this woman.
Hi, Ginger. Thank you. Also, who's in the chat? I'm-
It's the dumpy.
Oh god. Apparently, I think it was Peridot knew who I was before I joined the STO. They didn't know it was me till like not that long ago.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like I got worried with that though, because I don't want people finding out who I am in STO and then only joining STO because I'm there.
Oh yeah, no, that would be
Well,
rough.
it's harder to tell who you are because you don't use like Clay as your OC in the STO.
Yeah.
It'd be harder for them to try and figure you out there.
Oh, that was me, Ginger. I'm Clay. I said hi.
Hi, Clay.
Hi,
Hey,
Dimple.
How do you do?
Nick, there's an outhouse ghost here.
Cool. I'm
Playing
searching for caps.
Phasmophobia.
I have to refund all of my caps that I spent.
Guys, Ferocious Reader just said hi everyone, so I need everybody to say hi back.
Hi.
Hi.
Think I'm going to bed.
Okay.
He doesn't get a
All
hi
right,
from
good
me.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Oh, I'm not actually going. I just don't want to say hi.
Oh.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I said
that's
it. God.
Oh,
Wow.
Good
wow.
day, John.
Not very appreciative.
Do they have wings? No, it's just a horn.
Ferocious Reader said good night.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Who's playing Phasmophobia and can I play? Not me.
Yeah, I think nobody right now.
We were playing a little earlier, but you can absolutely play it on next one. We'll probably play tomorrow or the day after.
Mhm. If you want, I can DM you, Mary's stream stuff.
God, we enjoy us some ghost. How would we put that? Ah, he's back! He's back, guys! The one, the
Yes,
only.
he's back.
He won.
Who?
Pia, for your question, I know you can't really speak English very well, but I don't like people speaking other languages just in general in my chat because I can't understand them, and it makes it hard for me to moderate. I don't know if you're going to be saying something offensive in another language or not. It's just a safety precaution. I don't hate other languages. I'm sure you're lovely, but I don't understand you.
It's if it was something that the moderators here could understand and everything, that would be all well and good. But because some of us, I mean, Batman is pretty good at it. But Batman's not on the stream right now to moderate that. So when it's languages that we don't understand, you know, and so we've just got that rule because Clay doesn't always have her moderators on, and it's that's hard.
It makes it super stressful. I only know like a couple
people,
words.
even though we know you're not.
Yeah, it's just a safety issue.
Yeah.
It also just helps the streamer keep the chat all nice and...
I think I was like watching Unknown Spy's stream, and a lot of Russians came into her stream, and they were calling her Russian phobic for doing that, and I felt so bad.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. So I gave her $5.
Oh my god! And you're -30.
Listen, okay.
If she could access that one account that is her savings, she probably wouldn't be.
Okay, I'm actually in a big pickle with YouTube right now because I have like almost $200 ready for me to get from YouTube. I just can't get it because I don't know why. Because AdSense isn't like counting my money, I guess. But I don't know how to get it. It's just there and I don't know what to do.
That's pretty rough.
It is. I saw something about like submitting my tax information, but I don't have tax information. So I don't know.
Maybe submit that.
Just submit a little form that says I don't have taxes.
Just a post-it note like, sorry, don't have it.
Give them a little smiley face and a heart.
Yeah, they'll get it. Be like,
I'll guarantee it.
from with love, the IRS. Just pull up ooh in there for safekeeping. Susan Wojcinski looks at it herself. She's like, "Oh, that makes sense. PayPal's you the money." She's like, "Got you, fam." She like replies with, like an ooh.
I would just like to read this tweet really fast from @FredTaming, November 21st, 2019. Me, face down, ass up, funeral director. Absolutely not.
Twitter's magical.
Do they not have a Breloom plushie on
That's
Amazon?
right. Positive vibes only. That's right. Positive vibes here only, as Nick says, face down, ass up in a funeral home. We've got beautiful mods in the chat here. Positive vibes here only. Ooh, ooh, Nick. Face down, ass up in a funeral home.
I didn't say that.
Someone on Twitter did, and you recited it. Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Also, you're still the song. Just kidding. No.
That's fair.
God, I've been struggling with PayPal since yesterday. Somebody hacked my card. Oh my god. Took $119.99 from me. And it was for some Google app.
Oh my god, they hit you with the $120 fucking mobile Fortnite? Oh shit.
Oh my god. You need to go to your bank about that, or go to somebody about that.
Yeah, get that transaction cancelled, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Non-binary pal.
Well, I'm glad, Ginger. Welcome to the stream.
I have to like glance over at the stream and kind of like hunch over because I can't really see my phone very well, but
Ginger, you've earned
Thank you.
yourself a quality gold star. Let me just...
Are you trying to find the gold star now?
Nick, could you just stop bullying me for a second?
I mean, I could not.
Clay,
That is
Nick's
a
bullying
possibility.
me.
Listen.
I mean, if you try and get her to stop me, I'm just gonna bully her, and she knows that.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna deny that one.
Nick, stop being mean.
That wasn't even English! This is an English-only chat!
Oh
Stop
god.
being mean.
Ah.
Stop being mean. It's not being mean.
No bully. That's fair. I'll try my best not to bully.
It's in his
Being mean to
nature.
each other.
See, I got the star, Nick.
I mean...
Some jobs and lollipops.
Oh god, I'm trying not to bully so hard.
It's quite the challenge.
It is
Deep
a
breaths.
challenge.
Deep
breath.
breaths.
Namaste.
Namaste indeed.
Namaste in bed all day.
Called the number on the card and passed me to another customer service and told me to call PayPal. I was looking patience because the PayPal call was one of those voice activated calls. No.
I think they meant losing patience.
Yeah.
I completely understand that. That is one of the most annoying things.
I actually in another month or so I have to call PayPal and ask them about a refund because I'm very sure someone scammed me with a fursuit commission. But
Oof.
I've done this
I
song
know
and
that
dance
guy.
so many times that I don't even.
I know the person you're talking about, the person that was in your server.
Oh wait, no, they weren't in my server. They're solely on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Somebody
I remember
scammed
you talking
fursuit?
about it in your server. Talking
Oh,
about getting
yeah.
the fursuit done in your server.
Yeah, she's seen my messages because the only time she responded to me is when I told her yo, if you don't respond to me, I'm gonna request a refund. Please respond. She's like, hi, hello. I'm like, did you get my message? And she never responded.
But yeah, Ginger, this is a commission that she's doing. It's somebody's OC that is floating above a lake, and it's reflecting, and there's moonlight and shit, and it's gonna be all fancy.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
currently winging it
I
with the
got
background.
scammed by a fursuit maker once. Please do tell.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not
Give
gonna
us
call
this
out.
story.
I'm not gonna call out the person because they're
No,
gone.
not you. In the chat.
Oh.
I got scammed by a fursuit maker once.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about
I want to
that.
hear how this happened.
I mean, being scammed with fursuit stuff is incredibly common.
And it's so shitty. It's it's such a rough thing to get scammed on because most fursuits are incredibly fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Any of them that are actually quality and you're not going to suffocate wearing, really fucking expensive.
Yeah, they really are.
Because the anime convention that I used to staff, Anime Iowa, we had about 5,000 members that were unique people that would show up, not over the course of the 3 days that it ran. It was 5,000 different people would attend. And one of the actual other staff members that would run a event that we had every single year called the Masquerade. It was just a big thing where you would dress up in your cosplay and you would dance. And it wasn't like you would dance there with a specific partner. You would just arrive and they would there would be people there and you would just start dancing with somebody. It was really fun. But one of the staff members that ran the Masquerade, they were a fursuit maker, and they showed their handmade chocobo It was an anthropomorphic chocobo, the giant yellow chickens from Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
and it was so fucking good. It was phenomenal. And I'm like, how many hours did you put into this? And she's like, well, this one specifically, overall, about 350 hours.
Holy.
And I was like, oh my god, you've been working on this for, like, okay, so in 1 month is
Nick, there are a
800
bunch of
hours.
enclave down here.
Where is down here?
Down here is just below the trading post.
I am on my way. I am flying with my goopy paint wings.
There you go, Jim.
I have no idea what I'm doing with the background right now. So
Someone on
everyone don't
Insta,
at
they
me
were
at my
doing
meals.
300, 400 partial fursuit commissions, and they said they would buy the fur, and once they messaged me, that they started doing. I said that wrong. Anyway, it passed 3 months and no messages from them. I tried getting in contact with them, but nothing. I've been struggling with them since 2019, and they blocked me. By the way, that's like 500, 600 Canadian dollars I lost.
Jesus.
For my situation, I started mine all the way back in July, I believe. They said they'd start working on it, but they do have a queue, so it's probably going to take a couple months. And I said, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then I'd say sometime a little bit before October, I asked them, hey, can I get like an update? Like, how's the queue going? Do you have an idea of when you can actually start on my commission? She was like, oh yeah, I plan to give you some whip images of your fursuit in October. I have your fur right here. And then she sent me a picture of the fur, like really close up to my fur. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I waited the full month of October, and I messaged her at the start of November, like, hey, you said you'd give me, like, update images of the fursuit. I was just wondering, are you caught up with it, or do you need more time, or whatnot? Didn't respond. And then I waited to the middle of November. I messaged her again, like, hey, I'd really like an update on my commission right now. I'm a little worried. Could you please respond? And didn't get a response. And then near the end of it, I messaged her. This was not that long ago. I'd say this was actually a couple days ago I sent this. But I told her, like, hey, if you're not going to talk to me about my commission, I'd really like to get a refund because you're not doing what you told me what you'd do. And then she was like, hi, hello. And I said, hey, did you get my messages? And then she didn't respond, so yeah. Very irritating.
Yeah.
Like that, or just
Bless you.
Thank you.
Like, I'd be fine if she hasn't started it yet. Like, I'd understand if she has a long queue. But at least talk to me. Like, you know?
And
Yeah,
are you
that's
comfortable with saying how much it was?
Oh, it was only $200. Like, usually
Okay.
these things are like
Only
400 to
200?
500. Which, like, it's not so bad, and that's why I'm not super angry about it, but it still sucks. I actually had someone, like, I didn't tell her about the situation, but she really wants to do a fursuit of Clay for free, but I don't want her to do that for free because of how much time they take and how much effort they are and how much money they need to make it. So I told her, like, no, like, please don't make me a free fursuit. That would not sit well with me.
Nick's just touching these enclaves' tails over and over again.
Yeah, okay. So on Ashes Town, which is like Pony Town, but it's Fallout. All of the
Apocalypse.
Enclave, it's canon that all of the Enclave, their armor has a giant mechanical scorpion tail. And so I have a character named Paintball, who is a living paint golem. She's made of paint through and through. Like her eyes, hair, clothes, you know, organs, all paint. If you were to shoot her with a gun, there would be just a kaleidoscope of colors that had splashed out the other side. And she would be like, ouch. And then she would continue bapping your pretty black armor because she likes to paint things. So I'm just standing behind this enclave, gently bapping his tail over and over and over.
Paintball's favorite thing are the Enclave armor.
Yeah,
Beans.
all of the enclave have giant scorpion tails and like this dark armor, and some of it's shiny and some of it's like more of a matte color, and I just really like the armor.
Ginger, whoever this paintball is, I love them.
Wait, who said that?
Ginger.
Ginger in Clay's chat.
Oh, in Clay's chat. I thought they were somebody in game. Yeah, no. Paintball is one of my OCs that I made because I was just really bored, so I tried to make the most like color vomit character I could. And I came up with Paintball. She's just a giant ball of paint in the
Paintball
shape
is-
of a pony. And
Paintball-
she waddles around and slaps stuff with her goopy paint hands.
She actually has like one of the cutest designs I've seen.
Thank you.
Still need to draw her, but I still need to like fix my account.
Now someone else has come up and is smacking me in the face. These Enclave
Wait.
are trying to have a really serious RP, and it's just being so interrupted.
Do you mean draw paintball? Because that's gonna be like a month-long event. She has so many colors.
I mean, I've drawn more complicated.
Oh, I suppose
Do you remember that one
do
like
furry
cheetah
commissions.
zebra dog thing, Nick?
Oh, jeez. Oh, sweet
thing?
lord. One of the old commissions that you did that you had commented on the color scheme was just so difficult for it, and we looked and it was just
A
a
vomit
monstrous. It was a monstrous mash of different colors.
I can't
It was
even
like,
remember.
oh, boy.
specific style.
You've probably mentally blocked it
It was
out.
posted on the server, on my server. Here, with Nick and I's. It's in the
I was
fridge.
thinking of like the freaking. There's like this minx character, like
me
species of
see if I
ponies, and
scroll
I have had to
enough. Find it.
draw like minx ponies or whatever they were. And they have like these long, like complicated tails and like wavies everywhere. I was thinking about those ones because I've had to do 2 of those, and it was awful. God, does this look like water? I don't even know.
There it is. This one, Clay.
One sec. Where did you post it?
Probably in the no mic chat.
Oh, okay.
It looks like
Oh
a koi
yeah,
fish.
that one. Oh, that was a pain in my ass. Oh, it's like one of my best drawings, though. Not gonna lie.
The more it fucks me over, the better it looks.
Oh, I absolutely adore this character's palette. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Oh yeah, that's gonna work perfectly. Hell yeah! Ah, I'm so excited. I just kind of wish like my style was a bit more serious for these kinds of things, because the cute little like chibi looking face is like, eh. In my opinion, does not fit very well.
You just gotta draw the character, but angry.
Put some more angst into it.
Not put your back into it, put your angst into it.
Yep.
Clip this. Oh no! Don't clip this. Okay.
Oh,
What happened?
I went over to touch that person's armor and they ran away from me.
Well, maybe they're spooked.
What a
Maybe
pussy.
they-
Just kidding.
Like, psst, 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 psst. Maybe you should try peeing in them. There you go.
Ah.
Oh, they poofed. Did they actually poof right there, or did they?
Oh, they
did
poofed.
they just? Okay, I thought they might have blocked me.
No, they poofed. You're
Did I
good.
just hear a heartbeat, or is that me? I have no idea what you're talking about. It might be the music. Which just paused.
Am I hearing a bird in the background? Yes, yes you
Oh,
are.
they said bird. Wait, did they say bird? Heart?
Ferocious reader, am I hearing a bird in the background?
Oh,
Then
okay.
Scott. Yeah,
Her name's
there are birds
Turtle.
in my house.
Many borbs.
I want a burb. Specifically.
By the way, guys, Turtle got a complete clean bill of health today.
Yay!
The vet is very happy with her and says she looks so good and so pretty. She got lots of praise.
Hooray! Pretty cool. Let's try putting fancy trees in here. See how that looks.
I went to right. I suppose this deserves some explaining. Ash's Town, it requires you log in via a like social media, and one of the things that you can put up is you can use your Twitter account, and so your Twitter account is connected to all of the ponies that you make, but by default it's not actually accessible by anyone, but you can choose to. So it's something that you have to actually go in and select to have activated, that you can have your Twitter there. If somebody clicks on you, it shows your Twitter at the bottom of your pony's name. On the top left, it shows like your pony, your pony's name, and then underneath of that is your public Twitter. And so I made a pony that looks like a grizzled, angry police officer, and they are chief of the horny police. And I will click on people's Twitters, and I'll go to their likes, which are also public. And if they have liked naughty no-no things, I run over and say, "Excuse me, I have viewed your Twitter likes and have deemed you to have the horny. I'm going to hit you now." And then I bap them in the head with my wiffle ball bat. And,
I've been deemed horny before. It's not fun.
Yeah, I've hit Clay quite a few times. I'm pretty sure I used a wiffle ball bat all of the times, so she's not like damaged or anything. But
I'm starting to regret using my Twitter now.
do you have a Twitter, Batman?
I have like 3.
You just have to
Alright,
find
hold on.
one.
the screenshot I posted.
And you can hear the tack attack attacker of his keyboard.
Well, the screenshot I posted in the chat earlier is from my Twitter.
I follow them.
Yeah, Clay follows me.
Yeah. I don't always go on Twitter. I usually go on Twitter when Miko posts something.
Yeah, Twitter's my main. Like, I go on Instagram to see, like, mostly your art, see if Dimple posts anything or sent me any memes.
What?
Dimple, you need to join my server, damn it.
Okay, send me the link.
Can someone send her the link because I'm streaming and I don't feel like pausing because
Yeah,
this is a
I
speed
got
paint
it.
as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Batman. The cafe.
I
sent
can't
you the
pause
link.
with OBS and it kind of angers me, but that's okay. I mix
Did you
different trees in the background.
Did you get the
so
link,
it's
Dim
okay.
Dim?
I got it. Oh, mercy.
But no, I have like 3 Twitter accounts. I have one personal one. I have a side account, and then I have my art account.
No. I had my what was supposed to be horny account, but now it's my main account. And then my other account that was supposed to be my main account, but now it's dead account. There you go.
Yeah, like my second one was supposed to be my vent account, but then it's just like I ended up just posting a whole bunch of screenshots and a whole bunch of like sketches and stuff, so I just kind of just made it an extra account. Like I did post a few Ponytown screenshots.
I have my vent account on Instagram, but you guys aren't allowed to follow it because it's personal.
Understandable.
Tree. I don't know if I'm hating this or loving it, but
Isn't that everyone with their art?
probably.
Like in all reality though.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I have drank this entire, well, nearly entire. Hold on. Oh, God. I drank this entire thing of tea that's an extra large Arby's cup in
Oh my
about 10
God.
minutes.
God,
Uh,
man.
So, I'll be back for reasons that are obvious.
My lord, that man is a mad lad. Why would he do that?
Yeah, Jesus.
Imagine drinking an entire Arby's cup of sustenance. Imagine going to
That would be
Arby's.
weird.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Seriously though?
Freaking, I haven't been to Arby's or any place like that in God knows how long. Thank you, Sky. Oh, hi,
Well, I
Glitch.
can't say that. I took Dimple to McDonald's like a few weeks ago.
And we got talked to by man. Smoking man, homeless man. It was nice.
Woohoo!
Woo!
I think I've got. I like the background, but at the same time, I feel like I'm missing things in it. I have no idea.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna try my best to mimic the sky onto the water and see if I can do it.
Oh my God, the I can't draw person on Twitter is still drawing your character. They
still-
absolutely love them.
They do! They're in the server as well. She made
Did
me.
you see the one 21 hours ago that just entitled babies.
Is it like them in the pajamas?
Yeah,
Yes.
you and Fluttershy.
Oh, it's so cute. Like she kills me.
I really
She
wanna draw
also made
Clay
another
again.
one that's gonna be the server icon after December because I want to have a Christmas icon for December. But it's Clay in a coffee cup and it says Clay's Cafe on it. And it's so cute. It's my heart. I commissioned her one time.
10 out of 10.
She's mean. Okay. That actually.
I love that image that you liked on Twitter, where it's Mr. Krabs strangling Patrick and SpongeBob looking on like and Mr. Krabs is Sonic fans, and then Patrick is Sonic fans, and then SpongeBob is Sonic fans.
Oh wait, are you looking at mine?
Yeah, you need to hop on so I can hit you.
Oh my god.
My computer is currently put away.
Well, you're gonna have to download the app.
What?
No, it's not an app, isn't it?
Oh, it's not an app. No, just hop on. Just
Let's see.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, hop on.
Oh my god, what have you done, Batman?
She's liked
What?
some things.
What have I done?
Link me a thing, Nick.
Are you sure?
It's our kid.
You don't need to. Did I actually play Ash's Town on my phone?
Yeah, you can. It's very mobile friendly, actually. This is like maybe
Does
30
Dimple know
posts
you
down.
liked this?
No.
Oh
Oh wait, no.
What?
wrong Profile.
What?
no! Dimple, no!
What happened?
To run, Batman, run!
Just ignore everything.
What happened?
Run!
What happened?
Nothing.
Ignore everything.
Ignore it.
Oh. My god. Oh. My Batman.
I have now been exposed.
Batman. What the fuck, Batman?
Listen. Listen.
Batman.
Listen.
Wait, is this Clay or Batman that liked this, Mom?
Listen.
Nick said this was Batman.
Yep.
He needed Batman to get onto Bonker.
I'm trying to defend Batman.
Batman.
What
Batman,
are you
my
guys looking
God.
at?
At your Candy Do account.
Oh my,
Yeah,
is this
but what
serious?
are you guys? Are you looking through my likes?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, I am.
no, Batman. Oh.
It's posted by a user called Otta.
Oh my god, I'm going to verify.
Now I'm mildly
No way.
interested in what the fuck
Shots
you're
like
doing.
all publicly shaming them.
There's no way. Wait a second. More titties. Shit. Batman. Batman.
Batman.
Batman, are you horny in secret?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's actually Batman!
What?
It's Twitter. That's all that people like. Just let me bonk her with a bat, and then we'll leave her alone about it.
Until the next time she's on and needs to be bonked with a bat.
Oh my gosh.
It won't let me use my other Twitter account. Oh wait. Please.
Righty. Take this. Okay, now hit me in the face.
Okay, that's a little weird request, but alright.
Okay. Bam. So I had her equip a stop sign and then turn her head with the button, so it instantly like whips her head back and forth, and it looks like she's hitting me in the face. And I did an emote, so I'm like all like, you know, ditzy eyed and all disheveled looking. And I displayed how many caps I've collected, and it's 404.
Weak.
Well, yeah, because I've been buying presents.
Disgusting.
You fiend!
To
Why won't it
quote
let me connect my
To
other-
quote Dimple earlier in our stream, pathetic. To quote Clay earlier on her Discord status, pathetic.
It won't let me sign in.
I'll let you sign in.
I don't get as many people asking me what the fuck is wrong with your mood message anymore, because I assume everyone's like, oh yep, there she goes, Clay is back at it again.
There she goes again, being weird.
I'm just gonna log onto my computer.
How do people make the stars so quickly?
Have a wonderful time, Ginger. I don't know what.
Goodbye, Ginger.
Bye,
Wonderful one of-
Ginger. I appreciate you coming. Rotate.
Rotate banana.
See, all you gotta do to draw stars is draw like 4 of them and then copy paste them 20 million times and rotate the image every time. Delicious.
Thank goodness.
There's not as many stars over here. Let me fix that.
Absolutely voracious.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Like, okay, my favorite meme probably of the year is the pop cat. The, you know, the little boy, he pops. His mouth go. And so people have been making edits of the pop cat to where he's singing songs. And one of them was that ba 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 baran ba 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 ba, and so that was stuck in my head
You wouldn't
all
stop
day. I could not stop singing it because every single time I started singing it, the pop cat would just show up in my head.
That's amazing.
That's exactly what she said, Pastel. Yeah. Thank you, Amber Kitty. Reaffirming that Popcat is best meme of 2020.
I was gonna make a Popcat meme, but with Clay, but I got lazy.
How
It's
could
so
you just
easy.
disappoint your dad like that so quickly?
I'm
It's-
sorry.
It's 2 frames.
It's 2 frames. I also want to do the PogChamp one with Clay, but I'm also lazy.
So, during the market day, we were chilling with Austin and everyone, seeing all that. And in game on Ashes, I said in gold text to Nick, "Alright, come here, Tinker." I was like, "Alright then, come here, Tinker." And he came over to me and I'm like, "I guess you are my little PogChamp." And he just sighed and walked away.
Okay, so do you guys know the drama behind the okay, you're I guess you are my little PogChamp?
Oh, I didn't even know
No.
there was a drama.
Okay, so the okay, I guess you're my little PogChamp voice actor. They have an Instagram, and
Nick, I
they
found
have
her.
been
We're in the
What?
guild.
what?
Eh,
Batman and I are in the guild.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll bonker soon. Hold on. I'm mid story time. I can't
Okay.
stop because then I'll lose my place. Fuck.
The voice actor's
Voice act-
Twitter or Instagram.
Right, yeah. They're on Instagram and they have been taking down videos on YouTube, like not just claiming them, but taking them down. Just having them removed.
Of the Pog Champ?
Yes, if your video contains the meme of okay, I guess you're my little pog champ, come here. She is going around removing all of them because she says that's her property and you can't just use that without her consent.
Well, what if
You
I
can't
voice
use
act
a
it?
sentence. You can't use a sentence without her consent. She didn't trademark that sentence.
She didn't trademark the sentence, but it is her voice, and as a voice actor, that is her intellectual property. But it's a single sentence, and she went ballistic. She said on her Instagram, because she made a post about this, she's like, I've been having a crazy hard time recently, and I overreacted. It was a spur of the moment thing, and I just went crazy and removed a ton of videos. I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore. And
Then immediately did it again.
no, I don't think she's done anything about it recently, but that went on for quite a few days before she actually she chilled out about it. And I feel like the only reason that she actually chilled out about it is the massive backlash that she got.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
I just have this giant like sandwich bag full of sugar that I've been playing around with. So if you hear like, sand noises, it's not sand. It's just my big sandwich bag full of sugar. That's not some sort of drug euphemism. It's literally organic sugar that I brought into my room because I make a lot of tea and sometimes I forget to put sugar in my tea. Anyways, let me go hit my daughter. You said you're in the guild, right?
YouTube's gonna
Yeah.
hate me for that.
No, not my like. Okay, hold on. That wouldn't go any better.
There's
Not-
no way of making that better.
Not real life. I'm talking about in Minecraft.
Oh,
It's not actually in
God.
Minecraft, but it is in a game.
I'm like wondering now if I was gonna do the PogChamp one, because for the PogChamp one, I was planning on voice acting it myself and doing it
Yeah,
in
do it.
Clay's voice. I wonder if she'd take that down still.
I don't think she can.
Yeah, she can't.
That's what I thought she was. Nah. That's what I thought she was taking down when Nick said it at first.
Mm.
Was all the different variants. So I was like, it's literally a line of text.
I think me and Koth were quoting that to each other with Dottie in the call yesterday. I can't remember if that was that call or some other call. But it was
You just closed your eyes and accepted me hitting you in the head with the wiffle ball bat. Oh.
okay. Question
I was going to
is,
say something
should
else,
I
but I don't think I'm going to.
stretch this and finish it completely, or halt it and work on something else?
Wait, sorry, what was the options?
Stretch this and finish it completely so the whole recording's in one go, or work on something else for a bit.
I mean, you've been working on this for like 59 minutes now, so if you wanted to start another thing, that'd be
Wait,
1
50?
hour of one project.
Holy shit, it hasn't even been an hour? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go like 1 hour, one commission, 1 hour, another commission, do a little bit of each, then I think that's reasonable.
I usually do like if it's a recording, I usually sit on them for like 2 hours. And the fact that this is like a big drawing and that it's only been 59 minutes, holy shit, I'm zooming today.
Yeah, let me
Probably good for
refresh
at the
to
same
double
time.
check, but
OBS tells me it's 59 right now.
yeah, okay, then 59 minutes.
Damn. I'm
Nick, I
zooming.
swear to God.
What's up?
Swear to God.
Whoop,
Yeah, 60 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Ferocious, you're getting canceled. How dare you?
What happened?
He breathed.
How dare you breathe in my Christian chat?
Yeah, I'm timing you out for 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
I wonder if you could time out another mod.
I don't think so. I don't think we have power over each other.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know how to do a water blinky thingy. I've done it like a million times before. Why can't I do it now?
Wait, what's going on in chat? What?
My chat.
Breathing air.
No, on Ashes. I just started reading.
There we go. Do y'all approve of my water dinkle?
It's stunning.
Delicious.
The dinkliest.
Hooray! I only crave for the dinkliest. Oh, oops.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's past my bedtime. I got distracted.
Oh,
I
heck.
blame Batman. Batman, you're in trouble. You're grounded. I love you guys. Have a good good night.
Wait, what?
You're in trouble for keeping me up because you didn't go to bed.
All
That's
right,
so
good
fair.
night.
I love you,
Sleep
Batman.
well.
I love you
Night.
guys. Bye.
We love you too, bye.
Remember, I'm heir of the
Okay,
throne
bye.
forever. The kingdom's mine. Never forget it.
Ba 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 Baran.
I boop.
Swear to God.
I boop. I boop.
Well, the only thing that I think of when I hear that song is the Minions. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, it's because you're disowned.
Yes, unfortunately.
Listen, you know what? I'll take that. Understandable. Have a nice day, sir.
Understandable. Have a great day. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I apologize, my good sir. Oh god. What time is it? It's also 10. Okay. That's not bad.
Oh, hey, it's Venom X, aka, I believe, Lockhart.
Oh. Hello, Torta Bonbani and Megda. Lava is not wet. It can't be wet. Actually, oh fuck. Is it wet?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Is lava wet?
Lava is wet.
No, lava's not wet.
But like, think about it. Like, think about slime.
I'm thinking about it. Wet implies moisture. What happens to moisture when it gets really fucking hot? Don't you wheeze at me, you little gremlin! English only!
I'm sorry.
I don't speak English. I speak.
I'm
German.
supposed to not be bullying right now. Finna make me act up.
I'm gonna hit you with a stop sign.
If you hit me with a stop sign, that's completely understandable. You can do /give stop sign. You don't have to cycle through them.
I forget how to turn my head.
Ow.
It's just the 4 key, but you're just hitting Bridie. Why are you beating your mother?
Good night, Sky.
Good night.
Wonderful night.
Farewell.
Good night.
Like, I want you to hear my explanation, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Fill me in.
I can't talk.
Riveting.
Okay,
Riveting
okay. So, like, I was thinking, like,
Go ahead.
it's in a liquid form, alright? And when I think of, like, wet, I think of something that's, like, that could get stuck on your skin kind of thing. And kind of magma is like water, but not. It's just really hot. I don't know. I feel stupid. I'm sorry.
Lava equals hot water.
Yes. That is my explanation. But now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds really fucking stupid. So I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, hold on. Mom, do you want to see my merch? Do you want to see my merchant?
What?
I'm Ponytown.
I love your merchant. We stand Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy's an absolute bean.
I heard what happened to Timothy when you first made him.
The only person allowed to bully her is Godza, and they're not here.
This is actually one of the characters I draw all the time.
Wait. Godza can't see the stream. What? Why not? It's public. Did my music pause? Oh no, it's going in the copyrighted section. Stop that. That's not okay.
Oh God.
Well, I'm getting copywritten now.
Oh fuck, can't believe you've done this.
And just like that, Clay was cancelled, never to be heard from again.
Can we get an F's in the chat? Okay.
I will actually put an F in chat.
Amazing.
F.
Okay, I put a folder there, but not putting anything in the folder, because I just need to separate the body from doing line art. Okay. Jesus herself needs to put F in the chat as well. There we go.
Do you just refer to yourself as Jesus?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not gonna question it.
Hold up. My body doesn't even see the stream. What the hell? I need to fix this. Oh, it's right there! Wow, that was a yawn.
So, thinking about it in the sense of it maintaining its temperature, lava is technically wet.
Aha!
By definition, because the definition of wet is a liquid or water that can cover or saturate an object. So if it were to maintain its molten temperature, it could, in theory, be considered wet.
See, who's big brain? Me. I am. That's me.
That's incorrect. You're lying to your viewers.
Look. You just
I'm
read
looking.
off. You just read off that I was right. Cause
I
that
just read off that if a certain scenario were true, you would be correct.
and inform, it's possible. So I am correct. If it's possible, then it's right. Right?
Gotha, I see that this was started 69 minutes ago.
That is correct. You came at the perfect time. Could I please get some nices in chat?
Hold on, Jesus herself needs to put nice in the chat. There we go. See?
Thank
Gotha,
you.
Clay, you're wrong.
I am not wrong! He literally just read off the definition and proved himself wrong!
If you want to pop into one of the chats that's unlocked, then I'll just drag you in. Like we have a voice chat called Drag Me In. It's not a call. It's the server, but I'm pretty sure Clay invited you.
I sent invite link indeed.
Yeah.
Aw.
Wah.
Wah.
We were playing Among Us, but you didn't show up, and we were sad.
Well, you didn't even get in the game either.
Well, that's because my PC likes to go.
Mine too.
I will send that. Give me 1 second.
God damn it, I'm sorry, Gotha.
Invite. There we go.
Oh, it timed out. It timed out.
Yeah, invites do that. I think they have like a 1 hour timer.
Oh, is that just by default? I thought you can have like an infinite one.
Well, you can have a perma invite, yeah.
Okay. Because I was like,
But you have to specifically make a perma invite.
okay, because I was like, I'm 100% sure all of my Discord invites in my videos are permas.
There he is.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Sir!
He's probably still connecting.
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, there he is.
Hello?
Yeah, see, I tried downloading Among Us on data, and its internet download speed was about 5 kilobytes a second.
Yeah.
At high. Sometimes it would dip down into 200 bytes a second.
Which is 6 hours. Wait, didn't your game say that it would take like a year to download the other day?
Yeah,
And then,
but also that's multiple times bigger than Among Us.
that's true, but that little instance just reminded me of that, and all I can think about is your game downloading within like a million years ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean the connection's been really bad pretty much all day because Justin's downloading Near Automata.
Oh.
Because
Near Auto Tomato.
yeah, Near Auto Tomato. And I assume that I believe Austin said this. It sounds like an Austin quote. He wants Mommy Droid to sit on his face.
Oh, like Henry?
Oh yeah, no, Henry, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to hear something stupid that happened during Among Us?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, Nick, well, actually, kinda. So there was this guy named Wolf, right?
Oh, God. Oh.
And he was the imposter. I think Batman was the other one, and she disconnected.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is it.
but like, he wasn't talking at all. He wasn't saying anything. He was just running around killing everyone. And literally no one suspected the quiet one, and he was the only one, and everyone was like, it's you, and completely ignoring Wolf. And it pissed me off.
Yeah, she unmuted and she was very upsetty.
God.
That's Betty
Upsetty
Spaghetti.
spaghettles. Yep.
Mommy's so lonely.
Also,
with
hi,
her.
reader.
Oh. Hi, reader.
Reader said hi to me, not you.
Oh, I thought that was like someone new who
Unlove
came
the
into the
Clay.
server. I'm
Get
sorry.
roasted.
Ah!
Get dabbed
I'm
on.
supposed to not bully, but he can.
Hooray!
He does.
I
like
was told not to bully earlier in the stream.
Ah, fair enough.
I can't handle 2 bullies.
I mean, I suppose it's not exactly our job to care if you can or not.
Listen.
Also, can't handle 2 bullies. Invite both me and Nick to play Among Us. Damn.
Listen. I can't take
I'm
this
not
from
even
either of you.
I'm not even an aggressive imposter. I'm generally a passive imposter.
I'm just annoying.
I'm half and half.
Do the tasks.
I'm half and half because I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Oh my god, when we were playing Among Us in the STO, everyone got really angry at me because I kept on spam clicking the doors to shut on everybody when they walked in.
That's something I do, and I love it.
I died, and all I did was like, well, I can't do anything now, so I'm just gonna shut every door I possibly can and just stare at the map, and everyone got really angry.
That's beautiful.
They were like, JA, shut up!
After the last stream, we did play some Among Us, and there was multiple situations where there was only 3 people left. It was very obvious I was the imposter, and I instantly started the nuclear meltdown just so they couldn't hit the button.
Oh my god.
That's gorgeous.
Because you can't... Okay, the one that I remember, the one situation I remember, is it was me, Clay, I think the 3rd person was McAdee?
Yeah.
And the very last person was CGF or whatever the hell their name was. They were really, really bad at saying that they were a good guy because we'd say, hey, where were you? And they were like, I was in weapons. And they would never explain anything else.
Oh, it's Flo. Flo told me not to bully.
Yeah, hey, Flo.
Hi, Flo. I love you.
Anyway, so the suspicion in that case was down to me and the other person. And I was able to pin the other person being much closer to the body than I was. And so they voted them out. The game didn't end, so it was very obvious that it was me. So the reactor meltdown just started. I just walked and stood at the doorway.
And the first
Oh,
thing
yeah.
I saw was Hollow standing right there, and I was like, alright, I'm embracing death, and ran up to them, and I died.
And then died, yeah. Like, rounded the corner into the knife.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't get that animation. I got the animation where you slapped my face and snapped my neck. So I just walked in, and just snapped.
Clap crunch. Crunch. Oh god, my bag of sugar fell onto my tum.
Okay.
No, we haven't used proximity chat, but that looks so fucking fun.
I was trying to figure out how to get that to work, and it's way above me. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw Markiplier use it. They played with the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
I believe Jack was there too.
I don't think
Was
Jack
Jack
was in this one.
Yeah,
The
Jack-
top of the morning to you.
I don't remember him being there.
top of the morning to you, laddies.
Alright, Irish Mickey.
I'm sorry, what?
That's just Mickey Mouse if they were Irish.
Oh, I thought you said Irish Nikki. I was like, Nikki isn't even Irish. She's British.
Wait, your pony's British?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to bully. I have to bully her even more.
Oh my god, why? That's...
That makes it so much easier to bully her.
What? You didn't even talk
Because
about
there's
it.
so many things to bully her about now.
Like...
I'm not gonna say that on stream. That's not very stream appropriate.
Okay. Whatever you
That could
say.
be seen as offensive. I don't
Heckin'.
want to offend people.
I make fun of her because she kind of looks really edgy with black makeup.
I think that's most characters.
Right. Okay. So on the STO server, the Raider Diamond is an absolute beam. She is the best.
Yeah.
Diamond's
And So we Oh, there's a hole in my sugar bag. That's why it's leaking air. Damn it. That sucks. Anyways, she put up a couple events for the next couple days, but one of them is goth girl sparring. So
Alright.
everybody has to dress up like Whole Heart's goth girl outfit and spar.
Oh
I did that
my.
before, that was cool.
The raiders and the security have to dress up as whole hearts ghost girls and spar at the elevator.
Again, I did that before, that was cool. Fight me.
What? Dressing up like a goth girl?
Yeah, no, I saw Dottie and Cole running around with the outfit. I was like, I'm a mimic that, and I did.
All I can think about is you cosplaying as Blake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's okay.
Didn't you cosplay Blake?
No, I didn't get the chance to, but I still have the thing.
Oh yeah. And I have those
Hey,
kitty
keep it in the
ears.
shoebox. I have it in a shoebox under my bed.
Protect.
Also, as Flo pointed out, can we have an F in chat for Medbay, since they're constantly attacked?
Today?
Oh yeah, always.
No, they're
Every
always
day.
attacked, every day.
Listen, I haven't been on the Ashes in a while because I'm busy and I still haven't gotten my LOA.
Yeah.
Someone needs to sort that out for Clay.
I messaged Peridot about it and she's like, I'm in the middle of a chemistry thing right now, and I'm like, God damn it. Like every single time I message her
Hello.
something about she's doing something, I'm just like, I'm sorry.
Welcome, Athena.
Hi, Athena.
Hello.
That's a really good name. I like the name Athena.
Same.
That's the name
Nick.
of the goddess.
Yeah.
Nick, did you hear about how I bought Clay and Flo Command and Conquer, and how it very quickly became essentially crack cocaine for them?
I physically.
Tyler, we spent like 30 minutes in the kitchen talking about you three playing that game.
God damn it. Well, did I ever tell you how many hours they actually put in the game?
No, you have not told me that yet. Go ahead.
Clay, in the last 2 weeks, have played. Keep in mind, I bought this on Thanksgiving, so how many days was that?
That's like 5 or 6 days ago.
Yeah, 5
I
or
will-
6 days.
I will note the only
And the-
reason I haven't been playing is because commissions.
Yeah.
Continue.
This amount of time was gained in 3 days. 12.4 hours.
That's honestly kind of rookie numbers. That's
Listen,
only like
man.
4 hours a day.
Listen, I spent all day playing that fucking game, and I did not want to stop. The only reason I have stopped is because I have responsibilities.
I have.
Flo, on the
before
other hand.
spent- In
Whoa.
the course of 24 hours, I have spent 16 hours on Gary's mod.
Jesus Christ.
Nerd.
Flo, on the other hand,
that's not
has put 22 hours into the game.
See, now that's pretty decent.
Already a fair bit into the campaign, actually.
Listen, I'm a person that has responsibilities. Not only do I have
That's
to balance
okay.
YouTube, not only are the commissions.
Sleep well.
Oh, sleep
We
well.
love you, Batman.
Sorry, I was talking like midway.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good night. I'm a busy woman.
Not Austin. Fuck. Tyler, have you seen the animation yet of the corgi getting hit with a bat?
No.
Okay, so it's a corgi, and it's got like hard eyes or something, and he's like, no horny, and he hits it in the head, and it turns into like a furry. And he like tilts the bat, and it says it's not like the no horny bat, it just says horny on it, and he's like, oh, wrong bat.
I have not seen that.
I love that.
All right then.
No horny. Oops. Well, now we know a horny bat exists.
Exactly.
I'll take 10.
Thank you, Voracious. Gmod is so fun. That's why I have over 3,600 hours in it.
I have not played Gmod in God knows how long.
I don't have Gmod.
I have a Gmod Pony Sona. God damn it.
Is that what you'll be drawing next?
Probably not, but
As expected.
oh look, I need to get my commissions done, man.
Flo,
Yeah.
you open up those commissions. You make that sweet dash.
Oh, Gothy, you didn't know about this before, but I looked today on my card and noticed that I was in negative $30,
Oh.
and I have no idea what happened.
Welcome, Flays.
Welcome,
Hello.
everyone. Oh, hi, Blaze. The art you did for me was pretty. Very cute. I loved it.
Pretty arts.
She's looking derpy. That's not okay, P. God, I hate drawing eyes. It's like a surging pain in my giblets.
Creative wording?
I was thinking about Surf's Up, okay? And I didn't want to say nuggets, because that sounds weird.
I think that would have been more funny.
Listen! My head hurts, okay? God.
Does that mean we should put an F in chat for you?
We've already done that like twice now. I don't know if it was for me, because I can't even remember. But why? Why do you do this?
Anyways, oh dearest brother,
That's me.
what have you been up to?
Mainly lots of sadness. Just waiting until Wednesday. On Wednesday, my new hard drive and SSD gets here.
And I'll fix the random trying off problem.
That's the plan.
Yeah, because my hard drive is one of the old ones. It's inside of it is just a metal disc that spins around and a little tiny. It's like a record essentially. And to write down information on there, it's just this little arm that points down at it and reads what's going on. And so, you know, you can add and remove information from that disk, but if you do it, you know, like tens of thousands of times, the disk becomes a little wonky. So
So it's
this
wonky.
hard drive is about 11, maybe 12 years old. So it's a little wonky. This hard drive is
4 terabytes, so
yeah, my new hard drive is going to be 4 terabytes, and this one is barely 1. So 4 times bigger, and I'm going to be getting an SSD, which is solid state drive, and it has absolutely no moving internal parts, and it is incredibly fast. It will load things like that.
So basically, storage.
No. What you do is you
Whole
load
lot
your
of storage.
the hard drive, yes. The SSD, no.
you put your
I'm more
operating
just
system
focusing
on
on
the SSD.
I'm more focusing on the 4 terabytes thing.
Yes, the 4 terabytes is pretty insane. So you put your operating system on the SSD, and your entire computer will start and be at the desktop in about 6 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah. So compared to like the roughly 2.5 minutes it takes for my PC to start up, like my PC starts up and I unlock my phone to read manga. That's the kind of startup speeds I have.
I just assume that your phone is automatically on manga, though,
It
rather than you
almost
having
always
like,
is. Yes.
rather than also having to have the added time of searching it up.
Yeah, I mean, well, because I have tabs on my phone, so I have
I
48
can't have that
tabs
because then
open.
my phone crashes.
Yeah, well, my phone's like really high quality. Bridie bought it for me.
I've got a computer that doesn't stream well.
I mean, it's streaming okay. Look at it go.
I
You
mean,
can't stream Minecraft.
it stopped streaming Minecraft, and then it won't stream anything else unless it's Sai.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know why. I don't know what I did. And I can't do my VTuber dream life. Pigeon.
I'm glad you worked that out. Jurassic thinks it's an owl.
Wait, he thinks it's an owl? Like, genuinely?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound anything like an owl. Owls sound actually pretty terrifying.
Who does?
I almost fell for that. Almost. Not today.
Die,
Tyler-
potato.
Tyler, were you there for the entire lava discussion?
Nope.
Listen.
Okay,
I just said
Yeah.
that Claire's wrong because I felt
He's-
like it.
he's
you
going to
fucking
listen
dick.
because
Yeah, okay.
she says that lava is wet.
No, it's dry.
No, that's not right. If it's dry, it wouldn't stay on your fucking skin.
You wouldn't have skin anymore, Clay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as lava touches your skin, you literally boil.
Look at.
Anyways, and would you like to know why I'm saying that you're wrong?
Why?
Because wet means water content. It's lava!
Would you like to read off the definition that you found, Nick?
Okay,
Oh
so
my God, here we go.
the definition of wet is covered or saturated with water or another liquid. And lava is technically it is
Nick, look up the
molten. It
definition
is-
of lava.
okay. Lava definition.
I hate this.
Hot molten or semi-fluid rock erupted from a volcano or fissure, or solid rock resulting from cooling of this.
Fluid.
Semi-fluid.
Semi-fluid.
Fluid is in there.
Semi.
Fluid.
Semi.
It's
Semi-truck.
is fluid in there? Is the word fluid in there? Dodging the question, I see.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Truck. That was like a high-pitched truck. That wasn't a cat noise. I just wanted to say.
It was a cat driving a truck.
It was Neander's.
That was the honors.
Yeah, it was Nyaners, the fucking crazy cat.
Yeah, do you watch their stuff?
No, not generally. Austin sends me clips and stuff, and I'll watch it whenever he sends it. But
Okay, Clay got me into their stuff, so I
Alright.
watched.
Welcome, Turtle.
These eyes are a little fuckity constructity. Why?
things artists say. These eyes are a little fuckety constructedy.
That sounds like something Dottie would say.
Yeah. I was roasting Dottie earlier. Because I can't remember how me and Bridie got on the topic, but I started roasting Dottie because of her way of promoting people, where she's like, now I would like to promote a human being. I believe they're a human being. I'll have to check afterwards. Who is a member of the STO? Where she
I think I
just
get the bit.
drags it out.
I mean, yeah, you gotta build suspension.
Yeah, I told Bridie that she had told you personally that she was a quote slut for angst.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times.
Dottie.
What a character. What an absolute
What a fantastic
dumpy.
friend.
She's a bee.
Yeah, this is what Nick said, because I quoted it word for word to Dottie. I am here to promote someone. A human, I think. I don't know, I'll ask later. Who is in the STO, and like, fuck, Dottie, could you just do it to them? Talking about
Could you
promotion
just do it to him?
And Dottie replied with LMAO, suspense is fun, heart.
Bean.
I like to squeeze all the air out of my bag of sugar, my sandwich bag of sugar, and then I bap it into my forehead and it becomes the shape of my forehead.
You concern me.
Bap. Bap.
Now,
It looks
I want you to take what
beautiful.
I want you to take what Nick said, Gotha, and then think of me, because that is the same shit that I would do.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, father like
you're-
daughter.
Yeah, you're my daughter. That's if you're not doing the stupid shit that I do, then what kind of father am I? How have I raised you?
In the closet with just a bunch of bananas and peanut butter jars.
Well, yeah, because if we weren't in the closet eating our peanut butter and bananas, then Bridie would see us and she would judge us. She would be
Or
like,
I would,
Nick.
and judge you harshly.
You already judged
Yeah.
me enough.
In a loving
Welcome
way.
back, Ginger. So
Uh.
glad to see you back.
I forgot what I was doing with this.
I don't know. It looks like some sort of like
Drawing.
an angry frog. Like if you were to
Draw
put
something hidden on one of the layers.
if you were to put like a little eye on that top rock right there, it would look like a little mouth going. Eh! Oh, that's part of a tree. I thought that was part of the mountain you were drawing right there.
Because I'm recording this, I'm not doing that. But if I wasn't recording it, I totally would draw that in.
Yep.
God.
You can just make another layer and then just hide that.
Hide it in there. And they ever ask for the Sai files to see what's up, and they see that, they're like, what the fuck?
Well, it's always good to see returning people. And it's not like I'm gonna forget you in the like half an hour you've been, or probably like a full hour you've probably been gone now. I'm not gonna forget you in an hour.
I think people would get scared that they'd be forgotten because I forget people who join the stream and then they come back.
I'm
and
no
like,
Clay.
they're like, Clay, do you remember me? And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I really don't.
You know, every day I question whether Clay remembers me. And it's a coin toss each and every day.
It's so much stressed to remember so
Like,
many
roll a
people.
d20.
As her
every-
mother, it's a struggle some days raising her.
Now sometimes I wake up, I'm like, who's my mom
Exactly.
Yeah, is it her? Is it Lucky? No one knows.
again?
I mean, like, have you gazed at your own subscriber count recently?
Kind of.
It is 23,300.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, so trying to remember, like, people that will pop in and then be gone for several days, and then, like, you know, pop back in and be like, hey, do you remember me? Like, that would be understandable. If they don't show up daily to streams, like, it's understandable.
Ginger said, "That's it. Whoever you are, sir, you've won a hug."
Thank you. I love hugs. I was thinking about the next anime convention I go to having a free hug sign.
Aww.
Yeah. That's sort of like a maybe because of that's a perfect fucking crescent right there. Good job.
Thank you.
It's like a big maybe thing because of, you know, the COVID.
The granola virus.
Yeah, the granola virus and all that, but I really like spreading positivity, and hugs are such a good
He's
way to
saying that
just
while he
like
smacks himself in the head with sugar. And you want you to know.
listen. I have a little sandwich bag full of sugar for when I make tea and I forget to put sugar in it, and if I squeeze all the air out and slap it against my forehead, it forms to the shape of my forehead.
Doesn't
It's
it also have
very
a hole in it or
entertaining.
something?
It has a tiny little pinhole, so if I squeeze it nice and tight, it works all the air out for long enough for me to bap.
There must be
Anyways,
sugar everywhere.
no, it's a tiny pinhole. It's like small enough that if I leave the bag there for like 5 minutes, it's somewhat full of air, but I can squeeze it and it takes, you know, probably like 15 seconds to actually become loosened.
La la lo, son.
Anyways, what was I saying? Hugs. Yeah, hugs are such a good way to spread positivity. It's just so nice. Yes, please wear a free hug sign. One guy wore an Umbreon costume with a sign, and he gave one of the best hugs ever. Oh my god. I wanted to wear a free hug sign at school, pre-Kowono virus, but kids are rude, and I didn't want to be bullied, Lamau. Yeah, kids are the worst, man. They are absolute shitlords, the lot of them.
I just
Also, that with
your
an 8-year-old,
character
I don't
saying
give a
that would
fuck.
play right there.
F.
Wait, what?
I said I imagine you saying that with Clay just sitting right there.
Oh
Like the
yeah, no,
character.
she's like sitting on my knee, and I'm just bouncing her as I like read her a book or whatever, and then somebody asks me a question, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck kids, they're stupid. And she just sort of like turns towards me like, what? And then just start reading the book
Ugly
again.
sobbing.
Continue story.
No, I just start reading the book again, and she just sort of goes glazed-eyed again.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Apparently books mean mental shutdown.
Poor Clay.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a snake
No,
charmer, but you use a book.
Okay, so this is a great little thing. Mine going through a rebellious stage at the moment because the Kawowo virus thing has been almost completely eliminated in our state, and all the kids are going back to school. And she was, you know, used to being at home and doing whatever she liked, playing and doing all of that. So she doesn't like the situation right now. So she's rebelling in any way that she can find fit. We were babysitting her the other day. We babysit her all the time. I know her very well. I've known her since she was 2 years old. That's my point.
And
okay?
at the time of this, you had just babysat her a week before.
Yeah, and I just babysat her a week before. So anyway, I go up to her to bring her the Nintendo Switch, my Nintendo Switch, so she can play games. And she looks up to me, and she goes, "I don't remember you."
What?
Yep.
Yeah, she's like trying to pretend like it's been so long, or like it's at the. I don't know what she was. She was trying to upset me. I don't know, but she's lucky it was me because anyone else would have got really upset. Doesn't matter. I just looked down at her without even a second thought or breath or anything, and I'm just like, that's fine. I wouldn't remember me either. And I set up the Switch for her, and she's like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Bridie." I'm like, I'm your aunt. She's like, "What's your name, Bridie?" And I just finished setting it up, and I give it to her, and I walk away. And then
Oh
my
my
mom
God.
goes in, and she like completely tells her off. She's like, "You can't do it," and all that sort of stuff.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
just like, oh, it was insane.
No.
What I would have done is they're like, "Who are you?" And I just walk out with the Switch.
You lost
Yeah, I mean,
your
I-
purposes.
Just acting out.
Yeah. No, it's just in my mind. I would have been like, well, I mean, if you don't know who I am, then I'm not gonna let you use my Switch because I don't let strangers use my Switch. You know?
Scared to let people touch my Switch.
It's like it. I swear to God, if that fucking kid touches my Switch.
Like I am 100% the only person that's allowed to touch my Switch.
Just Clay holding a tiny little combat knife in her teeth, like.
I understand what she's going through, but and so like I wasn't upset, and I just let her play the games. But like, you're not supposed to talk to anyone like that. And like, if she'd have talked to Beck that way, especially since Beck's so pregnant at the moment, it would have really upset her.
Aww.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Beck is super emotional right now. Just like the weirdest things make her cry. I feel like I've probably made her cry with like pictures of pretty snakes that I've sent her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I'll find an awesome breed of snake that's like I think there's one called like a sun belly or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like this deep colored snake. It's like a very dark gray, but when the sun hits it, it's neon blue, and it's like a gunmetal blue. It's almost like that sky background right there. It's that color of blue. It's like almost a blurple, and it's so fucking pretty. It's like one of the prettiest snakes I've ever seen, and I sent that to her, and I feel like I'm too young to be here. Well, Clay is what do you like?
Pregnant friends. Oh.
13, 14?
What the fuck?
How old
did
are you
you
again?
say?
2, 3.
Yeah, she's like 2 or 3.
I'm
I'm gonna
no,
kill
but
both of you.
No, I am 25. I'm Clay's internet mother. It would be.
Hmm.
Nick and I are like our internet parents. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't worry about
yeah.
that.
my beautiful wife is Clay's internet mother.
Yes.
And then there's also Lucky, who was the internet mom before Bri became the internet mom.
Yes.
And thus
Yeah,
they're
I
now
stole-
the
I stole
internet
the credit from
ex-mom.
Lucky
Yeah.
in canon.
Lucky was I don't consider Lucky my wife because Lucky always cosplayed.
Lucky's a weirdo.
Yeah, well, first of all, Lucky's a weirdo. He's a
Lucky, we love
fantastic
you.
man.
Lucky, we love
Guys,
you.
you've convinced Ginger that Clay's 14.
No,
Oh, my-
Clay is 19, nearly
Guys,
20.
I have my age in the YouTube description. Just look. I get this question every stream. I'm an adult. I am 19 years old.
She just sounds like an adorable toddler.
Oh god.
And acts like one.
Listen.
So, anyways, what was I saying?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Not being your
Oh,
wife.
right. Lucky's an absolute weirdo, but he's fantastic. He really likes monster girls, but he's a really cool guy. So I don't consider Lucky my wife because when we when we role played together, his character's name was Rose, and she had the mentality of half child, half puppy. And so I'd be like, "Hey, Rose, would you mind growing into like your bigger form?" Because she was a kaiju, which is a Japanese monster. And she had this little necklace that I made her with magic that could shrink her down or could grow her back up to her full size, so she could sit comfortably inside of the house that I built. And she would grow big, and she'd be like, "I got it," and she would just grip these trees. And in universe, these trees are ironwood trees. They are they're
Drunk.
they're incredibly hard. They are stronger than steel. And she would rip them out of the ground and indent the bark with her teeth. And so I always thought of Rose as like my weird lovable dog daughter.
Dogger.
My dogter. You know?
Nick went all Full Metal Alchemist this season.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Welcome, Nora.
Hi, Nora.
Clay, Nora Bloom is here.
Oh yeah, this is your commission. I'm doing it right now. Hello.
Oh right, yeah, this is your commission. Yeah, my dogter. Not my doctor.
Are you sure?
Dogtar? Oh my god, a dogtar. Bottom half horse, top half golden retriever.
Oh my god.
It will get the bone that you threw.
Guaranteed. Or your money back.
She'll kick you in the face and then lick it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Crisis averted.
But
Are
no,
we sure about that?
talking
Yeah.
about golden retrievers, we live in the middle of nowhere, so we go hunting, and we try and source like local areas, like local farmers that have pig farms, and will, before they are the proper age to be culled so they can be sold as meat, we'll buy one of them, and then after they grow up to that certain age, they're just marked down as ours. And so we'll take them to a local butcher, and they'll, process all of the meat and bring it back to us. Or, well, we have to go and get the meat after it's done processing. Uh, where is Clay? Clay is here.
I'm right here.
She's.
Clay,
I-
where
I'm-
are you?
Yeah,
I
Clay,
just-
where are you?
I
Sneaky
just
King.
ramble a lot and tell
wait,
a
no,
lot
not
of
King.
stories. I apologize. But
I'm pretty sure the chat likes storytelling.
Yeah, they really do.
I hope you guys like story time, because I won't shut up if you guys don't tell me to. So
Let's never tell him to.
Let's see how many stories he can get through.
oh shit, that's a lot of them. So we go to pick up the meat from the butcher, and I cannot remember the name of the butcher, but they're fantastic people. They're so nice.
So
And they
fantastic
had-
that we can't remember their names.
They had a dog that was the biggest brutish golden retriever I've ever seen in my life. He had a face like a bulldog, but he was pure golden retriever. And he had this tiny little petite golden retriever wife, and they had about 1 billion puppies together. And they they have like 1 million customers, and so their dogs had these puppies, and the customers just showed up and would be like, "Wait, are those puppies?" can we adopt one of those puppies? And they're like, well, yeah. I mean, we're thinking about making sure that they're going to a good home and then selling them. And they're like, oh, I'd buy a puppy. And so they had like a fantastic little side business for a while, which was adopting out all of their puppies that they suddenly had. But the big, ugly, brutish golden retriever, who is the sweetest motherfucker you have ever met in your life, uh, he's passed on by now, but he was just the greatest guy. I called him Trundle because and he's Trundle the Troll King. And so I named him Trundle because I love that character, and he was just such an endearing, big, lovable doggo that he just sort of trundles around, and So, oh, that's not very nice. I'm gonna not do that one. Don't be doing stuff like that, Hammy Gaming Girls Lex. That's not nice. Anyways, all right. So Trundle would do this very specific thing where if you sat on the ground, he would walk up to you to where his body was like if you were facing forwards, he would either face left or right. And then he would just lose all feeling in half of his body and slam into your lap.
Oh my god.
And he would just lay there like, "Oh no, I've fallen. Save me." But he weighs damn near 200 pounds. So it's like, all right, buddy, I guess I live here now. And so he was the slow, lumbery boy. And then I cannot remember his wife's name, but she was the little petite golden retriever, and she was so full of energy. I think all of the energy, not literally 200 pounds. I'm exaggerating, of course, but he was a very big, heavy dog. He was not overweight. He was simply incredibly muscular. Like when he ran, you could see the corded muscle in his arms and back like flexing. He was a gorgeous dog, even though he was also an ugly dog. So they have those little like ball launcher things to where they're like a plastic arm with a cup on the end, and you would put the ball in there and you would whip it. But I didn't like I didn't like using those because they would move so fast, and the female dog was so fast that she would sometimes bolt in front of the ball and get hit by it,
Oh.
and then she would just sit there like, wait, where to go? There it is, and pick it up and bring it back and be like, all right, hit me in the face with it again. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Jesus. So I because it was hard to throw it high enough to avoid her, but like not so far that it would fly off of the property. Because it's a really big property, but I can throw things very, very hard because I live on a farm. And okay,
I got
yeah,
it.
no, okay, thank you, I appreciate you. So oh, where was I? Okay, so I would throw the ball by hand. And so mom would have gloves on because her hands don't deal with the cold very well. uh, and she would sit there and carry the meat, the pork, back and forth from their actual like freezer barn over to the car, and just over and over and over, I would be whipping this ball out towards the end of their property. And by the end of it, I would be so dead tired. My shoulder would be killing me. It didn't matter how much I stretched. I would be there for like 45 minutes throwing this ball constantly.
Oh my
And it was
god.
like, oh god, it would kill me. And the entire time that his golden retriever wife is sprinting back and forth, picking up the ball and disappearing into the end of their property and bolting back. Trundle is just sitting there on the ground, like looking up at me like, "Yep, that's mine." It's like, "Good on you, buddy." And so the one of the final times that Trundle was around when we went up there, I had sat on the ground because I was panting because of how exerted I was throwing this ball back and forth. Uh, and I sat on the ground and I had jeans on. And I don't know if you've ever sat crisscross applesauce with jeans, but if you spread your legs really hard, it'll pull all of the jean fabric, the denim, incredibly taut. And I wasn't wearing baggy jeans; they were rather form fitting. So it was a very solid. Yeah, okay, you understand. It was a very solid denim barrier, essentially. What that does not account for is the the eagerness to play of a very excited golden retriever jumping directly off of your nuts like a springboard.
Oh
And
no.
because I was sitting there on the ground, sitting, Indian style, crisscross applesauce, whatever you want to call it. And this this fast as shit golden retriever runs across my lap, but she turns as soon as she hits my lap. So her front paws impact, and then her
Nora wants
her
to know if
hind
you need another reference of her hair.
No, I think I'm good. Thank you though.
Sorry, Nick. Continue.
No, you're fine. And so her front paws impact, and then she steps to the right, and her back paws impact the exact same spot. And then she springboarded off of me like I was a tiny little denim trampoline. And this trampoline was not made for this heavy of a load. And it just demolished me. I was just laying on the ground, groaning for like 3 straight minutes, and Trundle's just sitting there like, yeah.
That's my wife.
That's little firecracker she is. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, fuck. And Mom walks out with like an arm full of pork, and she's just like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not okay. Keep carrying the pork."
Ginger said, "Good thing you hate children."
I
Oh,
don't hate children. I just
God.
hate children that I'm not overseeing. If I babysit children, they are mine, and any harm that would come to them, I will kill that person. If you threaten the babies, I will behead you.
My
In Minecraft.
my dad was playing Among Us, and like it was fairly recently. He wasn't playing it, but he was watching us, and I died. And the only thing he could say, because he was so fucking drunk, was, Who killed my daughter? I'll fucking kill you. Who killed her? I'll fucking kill you. Why would you do that to my...
Wasn't it the next round he killed you?
No, it was Paige, and then I'm like, my dad wasn't like, he would like watch Paige and then like do whatever because he's waddling around all drunk and stuff. But fuck, where was I?
You were just saying how he was going to kill the people that killed you.
Oh yeah, well my dad wasn't like, he wasn't playing, but he was watching Paige play. So I'd assume Paige walled off and did whatever, went like probably spied on Kai while he was playing, and then came back. And it was like, oh, my daughter's dead. Who the fuck did that? And like, he did it in a joking manner, but it was just funny to hear my dad from downstairs as well as on the mic, who the fuck killed my daughter?
There is a quote I have from when I was sitting in there with your dad playing. Where is it? It's in the text chat. I go up here.
My dad is amazing. Also, no, my dad's not a bad person when he's drunk. A lot of people get that impression. He's just silly.
That's
Here it
the
is.
good kind
Yeah,
of
when you were imposter, and he's like, even if she killed everybody, I still love her.
Oh my god. That's so sweet.
It's great.
If I were to ever get drunk, I would hope that I am a happy drunk.
I've been
Although
drunk once and I didn't like it.
I never ever plan to be drunk in my life, so I'm interested in like trying an alcohol or two, like a alcohol.
And alcohol.
Well, I mean, like I'm interested in trying like a whiskey. Because I've heard that like whiskeys have a really interesting smoky flavor sometimes, but please, reader, tell your drunk story. As long as it is stream appropriate, please.
Just don't say bad
Okay,
words.
I won't say it here though. Gotcha.
Let's see.
Bag of sugar.
When
Tossing bag of sugar.
got into my little drunk thing, I didn't even know I was drunk. I thought I was fine. So now I completely understand when someone's drunk. They're like, no, I'm drunk. No, I understand why they're saying that. Because you don't know. You really don't. And, like, my cousin didn't plan to get me drunk. She thought that one shot would be fine for me. In a mixed drink. But it wasn't. It was too much.
Well, you're very tiny.
Yeah. So.
You are very small.
And very thin. So, yeah, your intolerance would not be very high.
Yeah. So, I got really drunk and, like, I was like, okay, when we figured out that I was probably wasted, was, like, my sister, we were sitting on the couch, and I started drinking the drink that my cousin gave me. And then she looked over and she saw that I had the lemonade, the hard lemonade that she gave me earlier, and looked back at me and saw me drinking the drink that I was given. And she was like, Anika, did you drink both of those? All of it? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, those are both alcohol. How much is in that? I'm like, I don't know. And so she took it away. And then my cousin comes over and she was like, hey, what's going on? And Lene's like, Anika's like really fucking drunk right now. Why would you give her this? I'm like, I'm not. And then I couldn't talk. And my cousin was like, yeah, she's drunk. Give me this. I'm like, and
you don't own me. You're not the Paulette.
So, yeah.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I took them away. And
you don't know what happened.
I don't remember what happened, like, around this part, but we got into a conversation about, like, the drunk test that like policemen do, like you walk in a straight line. I could
Yeah.
walk in a straight line, but I had one hell of a time trying to get up. Like, I stood up, and I fell over. My sister caught me, but then, like, once I got my balance, I could walk and do a straight line, like, just fine. But it was...
You know, it's not just walking in a straight line, right?
I don't know, they just said, hey, do the straight line thing. That
Yeah,
was it.
because vodka doesn't really taste like anything, and it's usually mixed with a non-alcoholic beverage like soda or ginger beer. Yeah, I've mostly heard of vodka being mixed with like orange juice and shit, or like honestly, vodka is one of those things that I hear being mixed with everything. But like Red Bull and another one is orange juice. I hear is mixed with it all the time, and I don't know why you would mix it with orange juice, because vodka's like lighter fuel, so I feel like orange juice would just be more acidity. I don't get it.
We usually do like Crystal Light or sodas. Mine was a Dr. Pepper mixed,
Gotcha.
so it was
That's
also
called a
mixed.
screwdriver. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was my experience. I didn't really like it. It tasted really good, but I didn't like the experience afterwards. Cause like you're constantly like having like, oh, like you're feeling like lightheaded constantly, and you're confused, really confused, and everything just started looking the same for me when I was like, cause I watched a movie, and I was like laying on my sister cause I asked her like, hey, can I sleep on you for tonight? She was like, sure. So I was laying on my sister and we were watching like the movie, and like everyone in the movie looked like a teacher of mine or something like that.
Whack.
Whack.
Wickety whack.
Oh, an Among Us song playing. Oops.
Where is my pocket knife? Please tell me it's in my pocket.
What about
It
the
is
super
not.
suit?
Honey.
No, I don't need my super suit. I just need my pocket knife. I'm gonna try and strip this wire and then coil it up and put it inside this little fairy jar.
A
Alright.
fairy jar sounds extremely adorable.
Yeah, it's just this little like glass bottle. It's a super tiny, adorable little glass bottle. Here, I'll take one out and I'll tinky my my fingernails on it. Do a little ASMR.
Asmar.
Do a little ASMR. Hold on, let me. Shh. Little ASMR.
We appreciate the ASMR, thank you.
Little on the top, you know. Little.
I want to die.
Likewise.
It's
Thank
got
you for
a
expressing
texture.
my innermost feelings.
It's got a textured lid, so let me. You know.
Nick, stop.
But it's a really cute little bottle, and I want to fill it full of like coiled copper wire because I think it'd look really pretty.
Do it.
Yeah. So I need to strip. Do not mix beer with any other alcohols. Yeah, I've heard bad things about mixing alcohols.
Okay, why would you do that in the first place? Just saying.
Where the hell is my
Stick with
pocket
one
knife?
and play with that.
Don't play with alcohol.
Well, like, don't play with it, but like, I don't know. My parents like to experiment with shit and much, but they don't mix their alcohols like crazy.
I just
It's
imagine
in my
that.
pocket.
I just imagine that drawing of like clay playing in the mud, but instead it's alcohol.
Oh dear God.
No, no, I'm not
No.
gonna draw that. I like how I did the lunacy with this, and it just changed nothing. I wonder why.
Loud door, spook turtle.
Yeah, spooked me.
Spook, spook.
Uh,
Spooky, scary door slam.
is this still on? Nope.
Shivers down your spine.
What up? Okay, now the real question is, how am I going to shade this? Because I don't use black when I shade, and the next shade under her fur is black. Any other color will be too bright.
Obviously, this is the point that you shade with pot pink.
Yep.
Yeah, good point.
Agreed.
Or try to reflect like the stuff around her as best as I can. Blue. Pink. Purple. Like, what's the grossest thing? Grossest thing I've ever eaten was probably shrimp.
Listen, we're about to fight, okay?
Listen,
I agree with her.
listen. It's like, okay, I don't like it because of the texture. The thing that'll kill it for me is the texture. And
Alright, that's fair. The
Yeah.
texture of shrimp is a little bit weird.
It's disgusting. It's like eating fat. That's just my opinion. But I do think they taste
That's
good.
just like my opinion, bro.
That's just like your
Hey,
opinion.
go back. But like, oh, now that I'm actually trying to think if there's actually anything like really disgusting that I've eaten in my life.
The only thing that comes to mind for that question for me is that one cooking experiment that we dubbed Plumber's Plenty.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. I just remember what we named it, and I thankfully don't remember what it tasted like. But I recall we didn't like it.
Alright.
Never mind, I changed mine, but you can say what yours is.
I wasn't about to say what my like worst food is or whatever. I was just about to say if anybody's ever thinking about stripping wires of their copper with a pocket knife, don't. It's really difficult.
Oddly specific, but thanks for the information.
Well, it's oddly specific, but it's happening right now. So
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna say.
It's oddly specific, and so are you.
I'm
Yep.
gonna say the worst thing that I've eaten or drank would
Drinking.
be spoiled milk.
I like drinking.
I've had so many instances where I've absolutely chugged not entire, but a good couple gulps of just really nasty milk. And all of them
Why?
are on accident.
You chug it. Why didn't you stop after that first initial sip?
Okay. First time.
Alright.
Actually, there's like 3 times that I've done this. I can't remember the first time. I just remember drinking it and going, but second time, my brother got milk and he didn't check the expiration date, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, I don't think this is expired because I think this is this day and not this day instead. So I drank it and I was like, yeah, this is absolutely disgusting, and threw it away. But the second time was when my brother also got milk again.
right.
This one,
They're not allowed to get milk anymore.
yeah, my stepmom just refuses to get milk that I have to do grocery shopping. Anyway, but like, he got the milk this time, and it had a good expiration date. It didn't hit its point yet, so I was like, okay, this is good. I'm safe. So I'm like, I want some chalky milk. So I pour my glass of milk, and then I get chalky milk powder, put it in there, and then I take a drink, and I'm like, wow, this is extremely sour and disgusting. So I throw away the chocolate milk powder. And I take another drink, and I'm like, now that I think about it, that's probably not the issue. And then I look at the jug, and it's just there's some chunks in it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
How are you not dead?
How am I not dead? I don't know. I have really bad luck with milk.
Maybe just stop eating. Stop eating. Well, at that point, it is essentially eating. Stop eating milk.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm lactose intolerant. I shouldn't even be doing it, but like, I like milk.
But it's really bad for you.
I know.
Yes.
I've got to go gift to my Secret Santa. I don't know if they're online, but I've got to go get their gift.
Yeah, go get them.
I didn't
you
keep.
want?
Well, I did keep drinking it, but like I didn't know it was the milk, and I'm like I can suffer through it if it's just the powder.
Do you want me to hop on with you, or?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm still trying to strip this copper.
I'm trying to figure out how the shading is gonna work.
I'm just playing a flash game in the background.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I hate that. Okay. Let's see if this works. Blurriness. Let's go. Wait, no. I'm gonna shade with a dark blue. Wait, no, I can't do that yet. Can barely see it. But that's okay. I really like this character though. It's like one of the prettiest ones I've seen.
This is like such fucking perfect copper wire. I love this.
Hooray! Oops.
It's like strands of metal hair. In my opinion, oysters don't taste good. Okay. Oh god, this brings me back. I suppose we're in for my story.
Huh.
Oh no.
We were eating at a Chinese buffet place, as was tradition, because we were very poor. And that was sort of our going out and eating someplace fancy sort of thing. Is we'd go out to a big Chinese buffet place and, you know, order a buffet for the whole family so we could just eat as much as we wanted. And so let's see. Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, they had oysters there. And I was like, oh, I've heard of these things. They're supposed to be good. And it was cooked. It was a fully cooked oyster. And I was like, that's awesome. This is gonna be an experience. I'm like, 12 years old. I'm trying new foods. I'm getting out there because I love cooking and I love trying new foods. So this will be really fun. Or it was not.
It was not fun.
Because they had cooked this oyster whole. They did not clean it. And so I bit into the oyster, and it still had all of its internal bits, and they were full of sand.
Oh no.
And so I bit into it, and my teeth crunched together on sand, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
You could probably sue for that.
I don't think they're in business anymore.
They are not in business. They were just some tiny little Chinese buffet place that pops up and disappears, generally in the same, 2-year span.
Well, damn, that is really sucky. I don't like oysters in general.
Bridie, do you see this?
What am I meant to see?
Not on stream. I mean, my camera.
What is that?
This is copper. This is copper wiring.
Why do you have that?
Because I've been getting it to put in the fairy jar. Were you not? I thought you heard what I was doing.
Shading blue.
I'm in and out.
That's
And out burger?
Don't even mention that name in this chat. They fucked up fries. I can't forgive them.
Explain?
I just don't like their fries, man. Everyone was like, their fries are delicious. They're like the best fries I've ever had. And I tried them. I'm like, these are the most disgusting fries I've ever had, man. Why would you lie to me? Never liked it.
What was wrong with the fries?
Well, for
Flies.
one, they had the skin on it still.
okay.
The
That's
skin on it.
delicious.
Excuse me, I don't like it when my fries have the potato skin on it.
Well, it's
Mm.
okay to be wrong.
Do
Continue.
you eat your bananas with or without the skin?
I eat it without, duh. See? Disgusting. And also, In-N-Out Burger is supposed to be really fast service. It took them 20 minutes to get my food, and I can't forgive them for this.
I mean, that is pretty unacceptable. It's supposed to be in and out, as the name implies.
Indeed. See, I got people agreeing with me on the thing, and also I'm very happy that you're gonna use this as your profile picture. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit for lighting, but thank you.
I feel like maybe having an actual moon somewhere so you could have a direct point of lighting would help.
Kinda, I kinda wanted to have like the lake glow as well. So I'm
Gotcha.
having like glowing points from under her, from her hair, from the sky. It's just, it's everywhere in general.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how Clay said kinda, as in coined?
Listen,
Yeah, kinda.
fucking the anime you showed me really inspired me to change my vocabulary.
Which anime?
You know that one anime character that Twitter got really angry at because they're short with big tits?
Yeah.
I started reading the manga for that. It was actually pretty good, and so I started watching the anime for it because, you know, that's generally easier to get to.
Yeah.
And I showed it to Clay, and it was great. Clay loved it so much.
I love it so much.
Nice.
Man, she looking kind of fine.
Wow.
The
Clay, your big gay is showing.
Listen.
She was quoting one of the characters. The second female lead was talking about the male lead. Specifically, like, damn, he's buff. And the specific wording she used is, he's kind of fine.
Wow.
I'd like to know if that was in the manga, too. That's actually how the character says it.
It's so good. Oh my god.
The one scene that I keep remembering, because it was funny to me, the whole joke about the series is the two leads obviously like each other, and the secondary characters want to get them together, but in different ways. One of them wants to be very direct about it, the other wants to be indirect. And so there's an entire chapter that they just get in an argument about this. And it ends with them saying, you know, it'll take them 1,000 years to get together. And the lady just screams, then I'll live 1,000 years!
Fucking shippers, man.
Nick,
I
get
am-
online.
I'm hopping on right now. I finished my little fairy jar. It turned out, honestly,
Thank-
really fucking good.
Show me your little fairy jar.
I want to see the fairy jar.
That is so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Is it flying?
It's pretty fine, I think. Let me take a picture of this really fast.
I'm gonna add some foggy neon blue clouds. This is almost done.
My camera's fuzzy. Gotta clean it off. There we go.
I choose not to ship anime characters because it can get scary. Like, the thing that ruined it for me was the My Hero Academia people. Those people shouldn't really be shipped at all because they're children. Oh, Nick, did you know?
That's me.
Did you know that Goth is famous?
I mean, I believe it.
Good, because he kind of is.
How so, though?
Like, I stream with him sometimes, right?
Yeah.
A fair bit.
So, sometimes when I stream by myself and have no one around me, there's a couple people that come in, they're like, so when's Gotha gonna show up? Is Gotha here? Can you get Gotha?
Oh, that's rough.
When you're not even the main attraction of your own show.
Hoity-toity anime girl laugh.
Oh,
Alright, Brady, where you at?
I'm coming back to stable now. We need to find Comp Shadow.
I've been DM'd.
Comp Shadow.
Oh, okay. I have a person to gift.
I am going to be in my Candicorn. I'm gonna drop this so I'm not carrying around a camp.
Wait, for the Secret Santa thing, is it RP gift or an actual gift?
It's a present.
It's one of the presents you buy from Copper Caps.
Oh shit, I have to use my caps.
Wow, who'd have thunk it? That's gonna put a strain on your profits.
Yeah, you're right.
That'll take you at least like 5 minutes to get back.
Are you
Yeah.
sure that Comp Shadow is online right now?
I have no idea.
Because I don't see them online.
Mm.
Oh hey, it's Starscream.
that brings me joy.
Yeah, no,
We
they're
need
they're
to
not
watch
online.
Transformers.
We do. I don't know if I'll make it tonight because I'm pretty tired. And I have to go to
I
Dollar
don't know
General
what
now.
the various I don't know what their various things are.
Let me see. They're Comp Shadow.
Mm.
I will check.
I just want to use as much purple and stuff as possible because I really like it. I also really like the blend tool, even though it doesn't really like make a solid blend. Makes like hair streaks kind of. I still really like it. It's a fun tool to use. It's very fun to make like Aurora Borealis kind of things with the blend tool. Because it has like the little edges with the sharp turns. Same, fam.
Heck you.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your fucking language?
Watch your fucking mouth.
No more swearing. Swearing is illegal. Heck. You're on thin fucking ice.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's what I forgot. Oh god.
But
I forgot that oh no, I wanted to put the full body on one layer so I can do the reflection. But I didn't. I'll manually draw it. That's more work for me, but I'll still do it. I got this. If it'll even show. What's going on here? Why is it doing that?
That's how you're gonna do it.
I don't know why it's doing that. But, give me a moment. I gotta figure out my layers. Because I don't label them like a dum-dum.
You're so fluid, Nick. You're such a you're such a
Person.
You're a human being.
you do a skateboards. You definitely don't draw needless attention when you search the area. That's for sure.
That's slightly terrifying, but okay. Does that look okay? I don't know.
What do you know?
I don't know. You tell me.
Apparently you know that you don't know. You know?
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure there's people that try to follow that could and now hate us.
Oh, for sure. How dare they speak in riddles, damn it. Can't understand what the fuck they're saying.
Nick,
Yeah.
ferocious reader in the comments in the chat is like, "Yes, I am a human man. Would you like to go skateboards?"
I would like to skateboards using my human bones to support my human flesh.
What is the flesh used for?
What? Containing my fluids, of course.
That was the greatest nervous laugh I've heard in a while.
Thank you. I've been training.
Why?
Not on purpose. Just by accident.
Alright, I think with that, this drawing is completed.
I just nervously laugh a lot, so it's good training.
Got it.
That's it.
Go
I was
get that
hoping that
turtle.
you were gonna. I was hoping you were gonna end that with nervous laughter.
No, it's not something I can just like do on cue all the time. It just sort of comes to me, you know.
Spiritually comes to you, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Boy, my phone is real warm. I think I've been downloading too many things on it.
Ah, yes, I too like downloading things.
And
I'm just
stuff.
uploading an image, and I can't even remember what image it is.
Probably something with the fairy jar.
Oh, it's the fairy jar. That's it. Thank you. So sorry, Ginger, you said earlier that you joined the server to get the reference for paintball. Did you mean my paintball or a different paintball? That makes complete sense, Voracious. I accept that completely.
Nora, if you could send me your email on Instagram so I can email it to you, that would be great. Please. Also, I'm glad you like it. Like, I'm actually kind of proud of this one.
Oh, okay. I will have to grab a picture of paintball and send her to you then. One moment.
Thank you, Nora.
Because I don't actually have her on Clay's server.
I wish people could commission me things like this more often, honestly. Not because
Or
I'm
when
more
I have
expensive,
money.
but... Listen, I'm already giving you one like this. Leave me alone. I just have to figure out the fucking gun. Ugh. Which means, please send me, like...
Oh, there we go. The fairy jar sent. In the comfy pocket text.
Okay. Also, freaking send me the type of gun that Quartz has.
I can't find the
Sir.
comp shadow anywhere in the server.
I can't either.
They're not named Comp Shadow, I think. It might be named something else, and then, like, everyone just knows them as Shadow.
Alright, thank you, Nora.
Clay, where is your welcome channel?
My welcoming channel?
Yeah, I don't see where people have joined, so I can't find Ginger.
Oh, that's turned off.
I don't have one.
You fiend.
I'm sorry.
How
You
dare you?
absolute thought.
Fuck. I can't deny that one.
Let me search for Ginger. There is a Ginger. They messaged earlier today, and their profile picture is the same as your cover art.
So it would be really weird if that was not the same
It would
person.
be very weird if that was not the same person. I will message them.
Disconnected, excuse me?
Ta-da! Paintball.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to the commissioner.
Isn't paintball just a blob of different colors?
Yeah, she is. She is a paint golem. She is an amalgamation of different paints that she has consumed over the ages. And she is constantly slapping that paint onto things and renewing it with other paint.
How they haven't run out, no one knows.
They continue to consume more paint.
I feel like you'd go through more than you'd get.
Ginger said, "Oh my god, she is rainbow puke. I love her." Exactly.
Where'd my pen go? There it is.
Well, there's where it went.
I have found my pen. Yes, I have. Yes, indeed, I have found my pen. Why isn't that pen? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, Nora, your email name, I'm not gonna say it out loud, reminds me of an old childhood
Party
show.
Island.
Wait, what are we doing?
I want to show you my Secret Santa outfit, but I can't do that out in public.
Oh, my Secret Santa outfit? Guess what? You want to guess what it is?
Is it a bee?
No.
Is it
A Christmas
literally
Is it an elf?
Is it a solid colored pony that is a sort of tannish blue that is just called Clay?
No. It's freaking Gigi, but she's Santa and she has the beard and everything.
Oh my
That's
god, Gigi, you've really let yourself go.
And her name is Gigi Bells.
This is an amazing pony. Great job.
Nick, do you remember the character's name, Gigi? Like the inspiration?
I don't think I have heard the inspiration behind Gig.
You know how in the Henry Sigmund collection there is Gadget Gabe?
I actually don't. I haven't watched any more of that than you've shown me.
Oh, okay. Every gadget has a little description written by Gadget Gabe, which is a reference to Gabe Newell.
Right.
And they're usually things like, it works.
Yeah,
They're
That-
very intentionally wrong.
that sounds like Gabe Newell, all right.
And so Gigi is short for Gadget Gauge, and she works with gadgets. It's just the gender bent version of that name, and that's the entire joke.
That makes sense.
Which was my idea, and I'm proud of it.
And it's one of my favorite names for any of my characters. Not gonna lie.
What is this abomination you're drawing?
I was waiting for someone to notice.
Wait, let me see. Alright, keep drawing it.
I got done with the clay doodle.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
In My Hero Academia, when the guy uses too much of his electricity, and he's like, "Hey, hey,
I'm gonna draw him by memory.
hey," doing the little thumbs up. I don't remember what his name is.
I know who
Okay.
you're talking about, though.
So, have you all seen the fairy jar full of the copper hair?
Let me look.
Wait, I gotta see.
Okay.
All of this will not be in the speed paint, by the way, Nora. I'll cut it off. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute.
Unless.
So, now the question is, do I leave it how it is, or do I take some of this this safe, non-toxic, clear Elmer's glue and fill the entire bottle?
But
I think
why?
leave it as is.
Why would you fill? Oh wait, with clear emerald glue? Why can't? Well, get like, what is it called? Sealant or whatever it is. I think that's made for charms.
I don't know
Resin?
what that is.
Resin.
Oh, resin. Yeah, I definitely don't have the money for resin.
Fuck. How much is resin? I never even looked.
Good night, Ginger. It was
Good
great
night.
meeting you. I hope to see you in future streams. But yeah, it depends on the resin you buy, but I would want to buy like actual good resin, and that can be like in upwards of like $60 for both parts, the primer and the activator.
Oh, I thought resin was just the one thing and it works on its own kind of thing. I didn't.
Yeah, no.
I'm-
And you also
Well-
need either direct sunlight or a UV light to have it set.
Well, there's a bunch of different types of resin. There is the UV or sunlight resin, and then there's the two-part resin which sets on its own. But it's again, depending on what you buy, it's quite expensive. I would want to buy one of the more expensive brands because I don't want a bunch of random bubbles in there, and of course I'm going to have bubbles just because of the nature of what I'm pouring the resin into, which is a mesh of copper wires. I'm going to have little air pockets, but I want to minimize that by having a resin that will fill and seal as much as it can into these tiny little gaps. And see, the thing that's making me sort of want to try and use the clear Elmer's glue is it's quite liquidy. It's almost like a thin honey. And I have 5 other bottles, and I have about 50 feet of more copper cabling. So if I mess it up, I can always just re-strip more wiring and do it again.
Why do you have so much Elmer's glue?
Because he does.
Because I bought a 1 pint container of clear Elmer's glue because I like arts and crafts and I'm collecting craft objects. I have here, let me see. So I have gold craft wire. I have blue glitter. I have these things that are little cardboard craft tags that you can like write stuff on. I have a bunch of different little stick-on letters and everything, and like I got a whole bunch of stuff.
I used to be super into arts and crafts, but then I hated how messy it was. So then I said no.
Yes, yeah, I've never been upset by how messy things are because I live out in the country, and if you're upset with how messy things are, then you generally just never go outside.
Fair point.
And me enjoying the outdoors, you tend to get very dirty. So I'm actually gonna try and fill this up and see what happens. Because if I mess it up, I have a photo to remember it by, and I can always do it again. And if I don't, then I won't have the experience of having done it. So, for science.
I've made an arts and crafts drawing of clay.
That is sin. And I
Make
don't
that your icon.
Okay. I'm naming it Ort.
Ort.
I have made an ort.
Now I need to make like an actual genuine image of this version because it's very accurate to the character. Okay, I can't change my profile picture because I'm streaming. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream anyways because my head hurts a lot and I'm kind of tired.
All
Go to
right,
bed.
well, I suppose we will call it there.
Ah,
Thank you all so much for attending. It was really great having you here and rambling like an idiot for many hours.
that was fun.
For about 2 hours.
That is more than one.
Indeed.
But less than 3.
Okay, I'm ending the stream now. Goodbye.